Good afternoon, dear ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aziz Bek. I'm a baccalaureate student of Westminster International University in Tashkent. These questions are aimed at collecting data from research on the problem how to attract new customers and satisfy a loyal segment of Cheers customers by examining the decision-making processes, perspectives, and preferences of Tashkent purchasers of potato chips brands. Your answers can help to contribute to my research. I appreciate your participation in my study and guarantee that your given information will be held confidential and will only be used for academic purposes. So, hello, can you introduce yourself first?
Hello, my name is Muhammadxoja and I'm 23 years old.
Okay, do you like potato chips?
Yes, I do, but actually depends on the quality of the potato chips and where it was made and what the brand it belongs to. So yeah.
What's your favorite brand of potato chips?
My favorite brand chips, I think it's a Cheers. But before the Cheers, it was obviously the Lay's. But when I start to eating the Cheers, I start to understand the Cheers is much better than the Lay's in a case of a taste.
In what situation or events do you usually eat potato chips?
I can eat potato chips actually when I go to cinemas or when my little sister asks to buy for her the chips. On that time, I can buy for myself or I can eat with her. And actually, my sister eats a lot of chips, so yeah.
How often you purchase potato chips? Like particular Cheers
I think
per week?
per week, I think it would be probably like 3 times, but I'm not like kind of a really big fan of it to eat them a lot. I would say that whenever my sister says to buy for her, on that time I can eat that, but not that too much.
What you dislike in your chosen brand?
Well, I think the one thing which I don't like in my chosen brand, I think it would be the quality of the packages. And for example, when you have like in a big package, right? And when you expect like there are a lot of chips in there, but actually it's not. It's like a marketing strategy to just make you to buy the bigger one, but actually there are not a lot of chips in there, which makes me upset, obviously.
Name important factors or criteria that would influence your choice of the potato chips.
There's only one criteria, which is the taste of it, and that's all. And you might ask, what about the packages? And I would say it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me too much because, for example, I prefer the Cheers, but the package of the Cheers is not really good compared to the package of the Lay's. The package of the Lay's. But
What-
anyways, I buy the Cheers.
Okay, what about variety of flavors?
Variety of flavors. No, the Cheers is good. The variety of flavors, yeah.
Can a huge amount of potato chips flavors attract you?
I think that yeah, it would attract me because the variety of flavors it actually really helps me to understand what kind of taste it can be.
What can push you to change your chosen brand?
No, obviously, my answer is obvious. The taste, that's all. The taste and maybe that, like the crispness when you eat that, maybe can change my mind. But in the first place, obviously, like I think in 95 and 96% of the time, it's going to be yeah, it's going to be taste.
With whom do you usually prefer to eat potato chips? Like with friends more or family?
No, it actually depends on situation a lot because, for example, when I go to cinemas, obviously I eat with my friends.
Mhm.
But as I said, to you, I often buy the chips to my sister, so often I eat with my family, I would say, because I don't go to cinemas a lot.
Mhm. Okay. Is it important for you to consume potato chips with natural ingredients?
Natural ingredients. Yeah, sure, sure. But actually, also it depends on where it is made. For example, if it's made in my home, obviously I wouldn't eat that too much because they're not like kind of really tasty.
Mhm.
But if it's made in a factory of the in a factory of the cheers, for example, yeah, definitely I would eat it.
Mhm. How did you know about Cheers?
Again, for my sister, she likes
Mhm.
the chips, and I start to eat that brand, and actually that's all.
What about its competitor Lay's?
No, the Lay's is good too, but when you just start to eat a lot, like a lot of Lay's, you, yeah, the Lay's start to be like not kind of really tasty. You know,
Mhm.
it's like
Mhm.
you eating, and you start to feel like there's a lot, there are a lot of salt inside of their chips.
Mhm.
While in the cheese, there's no like such thing.
Mhm. How long have you been buying from this brand, like Cheers?
I would say like in a 1.5 year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you going to continue purchasing from them, or like?
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
exactly. But I nowadays I'm not trying to eat like a lot of chips because, as you know, like it causes a lot of health issue problems. So yeah.
Okay. How would you rate the quality of Cheers and quality of Lay's, like in the scale from 1 to 10?
Cheers, 9, Lay's 7.
Mhm.
Yeah,
What about packaging?
exactly the same.
Mhm.
No, sorry. No, thought in the case of a package, I would say that for Cheers, I would give like 8. For
Mhm.
the Lay's 9. Yeah, this would be more correct.
Mhm. Okay. Are you satisfied with location of the stores across the country?
Yeah, sure, because where I live, there are a lot of markets where I can buy the chips. Sure.
Mhm. By the way, how would you rate the quality of potato chips in relation to the price?
The price. Um, I think that the price is kind of unfair
Mhm.
because when you're going to expel like yeah, when you buy like a big package of, for example, the cheers, you're going to expel like there will be a lot of chips inside of it, but actually it will be just a half of it, which is
Mhm.
not really good. So I
Mhm.
think the price is really unfair. It should be decreased.
Mhm. Uh, so if the company further increases the price, what will you do? Like change brand or stay?
No, I think I would stay. I would stay. Yeah.
Mhm. So
Because I like the taste of that. So sure.
what would you like to add in your brand of potato chips?
What I would like to add, maybe the different types of the cheers, like different tastes. Because as I know, like there is only 4 types or the 5 types of it,
Mhm.
as far as I know. And I would add the more kind of garlic ones or maybe onion ones.
Mhm. Uh, Have you ever noticed any marketing campaigns of your chosen brand, like on social media, on the streets, on TV, like posters? And does it affect your buying decision?
Um, yes, definitely. I think the advertisement has a huge impact on my preference, on my choice. And so, yeah, for example, if I see the advertisement, the video advertisement of the Cheers or the Lays, I have a feeling like I want to buy them because the video and all this stuff which is done, it's really good. It's like yeah, and the advertisement just intended, and yeah, and I feel like an advertisement just intended to the people like age of me, because when I see that advertisement, there are a lot of like teenagers playing or doing something, all of that stuff, which like which always gives me association of the cheers and hanging out with the friends and eating with them.
Have you like which marketing campaigns like most effective for you, like TV, social media, maybe on the streets?
I don't use the social. I don't watch the TV a lot, so I would say the social media most probably, because most of the time I can see the advertisements on Instagram, the photos and the videos. So yeah.
I will show you TV ad
Uh-huh.
of Cheers, and then can you share your opinion?
Mhm.
Like just a second.
You can share the vision, but not everybody see my picture. Like the circle got smaller, but the tree got bigger. All those things that you said you didn't mean, I get it. I really wanna come back to the team. I'm listening. Life's different, and I'm rich. Made for this since birth. Yes, I know my worth. Go hard, put in work, 'cause I come first, and I ain't even need your help. Put the work in. Put the work in. Put the work in. You gotta do it for yourself. Put the work in. Get back up. Do it for yourself. Put the work in like you own that. You want to put the work in. Every day.
So yeah, my opinion, I think it's a really good advertisement, and as I said, it's intended to the people like me, like to teenagers. So yeah, like it has a some kind of a um, the atmosphere where I would eat the chips. So yeah, it's really good.
Like name at least two things that you dislike about this TV ad.
The two things which I don't like about this TV ad. Let me think about that. The first one, I think that would be maybe the transitioning of the video from the one to another. That's like too fast. And the second one, I would say the kind of a background music. It's like doesn't match with the video itself, I think.
What about duration of video?
Duration of video, yeah, obviously it's a little bit long.
Okay. Name, like, can I show you poster of Cheers?
Okay.
Name two things that you like and dislike about this poster.
No, I think I like everything about in this poster. I mean, I'm not seeing any kind of minuses here. So yeah.
Looking at this poster, does it affect your desire to buy exactly Cheers potato chips?
Yes, sure. Defects.
Would you buy Cheers if you know that this product contains 50% less fat?
Yeah, sure. I'm not afraid of that. So yeah.
Okay, that's all. Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah.